Hey, welcome to my fast and sassy analysis of the Raptors versus the 76ers in the second round of these NBA playoffs. I don't know about you, but I'm feeling round two. My big question for this series is, can Joel Embiid defer to his teammates when he's supposed to? In the first round, the Raptors absolutely silenced Orlando's big man Nikola Vucevic. Silence. They held him to only 11.2 points per game. We're talking about an all-star here, being held to 11.2 points per game. That's like half of his regular season average. And that's largely because of the foul trouble they were able to get him into. Kyle Lowry drew some charges, Marc Gasol was just bodying him up and taking it to him. And it also led to less minutes for Vucevic in total. In this series against Philadelphia, look for Marc Gasol and Serge Ibaka to really cause Joel Embiid some trouble. They won't necessarily silence, but limit Embiid's productivity. Because Ibaka and Gasol are two very strong defenders and two very different styles of defenders. Marc can just throw his weight into Embiid and match him strength for strength, and Ibaka can largely match his athleticism, especially when he's getting a little bit of help from Pascal Siakam. Toronto just has a lot more to throw at Joel Embiid than the Brooklyn Nets ever could. And when Toronto also has such great wing defenders like Kawhi Leonard and Danny Green and Pascal Siakam, it really tells me that the X factor for this series is your third and fourth options on Philly. So, Tobias Harris, I'm looking at you. If you want to mess with my Raptors, you're going to have to go off like you did in Game 3 against Brooklyn, night after night after night. I was watching First Things First, and Nick Wright said that the big matchup in this game is going to be Kyle Lowry versus Ben Simmons.
Ben Simmons, if Kyle Lowry's on him, he can go down, go to work in the post.
And I think that he's kind of just talking out of his bottom, because there's no chance in hell that 6'0" Kyle Lowry is going to get matched up against 6'10" Ben Simmons. What are you thinking, Nick Wright? Get it together, you're supposed to be a pro.
Nick Wright.
More like Nick Wrong.
Chris Carter dunks on you, Dan.
What, are you gonna cry
Your
now?
suit looks like pajamas.
You gonna cry?
Mansplaining defensive skill privilege.
Jenna's just waiting
Do you
for
even
someone
know,
to cut
bro?
your mic.
I bet you don't even have league pass.
It makes a lot more sense for the Raptors to match up Kyle Lowry on JJ Redick, and he can just follow him around off ball like the pesky pit bull that he is, and let Kawhi Leonard and Pascal Siakam switch between Tobias Harris and Ben Simmons. Stick Danny Green on Jimmy Butler, and really between those three guys there's a lot of opportunity for the Raptors to switch and have a really versatile defense. Now, if you watched my fast and sassy preview of the Raptors vs. Magic series, you'll know that I picked the Raptors to sweep. I'm not going to let my bias take over too much this time. I'm going to be realistic, and for me, realism in this series is Toronto winning in 6 games. Philly, I know you have one of the most talented starting fives in the league, but I'm yet to see you solve Toronto's defense. We have guys who can recover quickly and make the lives of JJ Redick and Tobias Harris very difficult. I hope for Toronto's sake that OG Anunoby can return. He's still out from that appendectomy. It's possible that we'll see him late in the series, but Toronto can't really count on him. Either way, this is going to be a fun series, and if you're anything like me, you're going to be getting hot and bothered watching these teams go head to head. Thank you for watching my fast and sassy preview. Like, subscribe, comment below how cute I am, tell a friend. Don't forget to love your squad and respect your rivals, because you never know when we'll end up on the same team. Coco, out. Cool.